So we start to look at, I'll take all those lines away for the time being. We start to look at Stewie, more on top of it, chest over it a bit more, arms are hanging down this way, his bum's nowhere near outside his heels as much as what yours are, and so therefore he doesn't have to move around quite as much, right? So then we take him to the top of the backswing, and his forearms across him a little bit more lined up with his shoulder plane.
Yep.
Whereas for you, we start to see that his arms go pretty much straight up, quite vertical.
Yeah.
So then, and we see the Elvis move here with the lower half on the right hand screen. So in essence, with the pressure, so what Stewie's standing on there is force plates. So we have all the data from where his pressure moves and how it moves in his feet. Yeah. So we start to look at then how your bottom half moves, and there's just a bit too much going on.
Yeah.
So we see the top half starting to go back that way.
Yeah.
Only because this lower half's done that.
Yeah.
So when you look at these guys, it's pretty straight all the way through. That forearm goes around, and then as they start to work it back down, whereas for you, it's gone up quite steep, it's going to come down quite steep, and you have a look at where that golf club is there, almost at the same point. Your golf club's out here somewhere, and it's cutting straight across this way.
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to present its own issues, obviously. You're not transferring the energy into the golf ball quite as effectively, so when we then look back at this stuff here, cutting across it quite considerably, you've got a really high swing speed, but not much ball speed. And you're spinning the absolute wazoo out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I get the height.
That's right. So now we need to look at shallowing that swing plane out to get you sort of feeling like it's going through that way. And magically, on the other screen over here, we won't see that breakdown.
Yeah.
So we can talk about that all we want, but it's got to be a result of something else in your golf swing, i.e. how steeply it's coming down.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to set you up a little bit better. We're going to get you to use your bottom half a little bit better, and we'll put it on a tee for a little bit, and then we'll re-video it and show you that it doesn't look as silly as what it feels. Okay?
Yep.